Well, good night, and thank you to another interview of the Shield Dude in the Couch. Tonight I have Tampa band Gloomchild with me. How are you guys?
Very good. How are you?
I'm good. I'm good. So, you guys recently had a new song premiere last week on Ghost Cult magazine for the new song Ruins. How was that experience, that premiere?
That was really awesome. Our friend Wesley, that we've been working close with, really hooked us up with that. And I mean, it's always a privilege to get shared by anybody that wants to share us. So
nice. So the name Gloomchild, how did you come up with that name? You know, what did you want it to encompass with that name? Because I feel a lot of like when I listen to I was listening to your old songs, you know, there's a lot of gloom, there's a lot of alternative. So what exactly does Gloomchild mean to you guys?
I guess it was just a way to describe me, I guess. When I started this by myself, it wasn't a band at first, so it was just, I don't know. I didn't think too deeply about it, to be honest, but I figured all my songs are kind of sad sounding and the lyrics are kind of depressing, so it kind of just fit. And it's not a long name, which I don't like long names too much. So
no, and the logo of the band with the heart and it's made for Hot Topic, man.
Yeah, yeah. I guess it is. Yeah.
Yeah, if you think about it, like it's perfect. Like I could see it as a pin, people wearing it. So Ruin, I know when I was listening to Ruin, obviously it's a kind of a harder edge song than some of your previous. What is Ruin about, and how did that song came about?
Well, I wrote the song like in the middle of the night. I do that a lot. So I was just up really late, and I wrote that along with another song that they were kind of like a pair. And one of them, the other one that we haven't put out yet, is like a darker one. So I kind of wanted to switch our lyrical themes up a little bit with that one. So I was going through a little bit of a hard time mentally, and so I was kind of trying to almost talk to myself and try to uplift myself, but also make it general enough for people to be able to relate to it at the same time. So
nice. And for the other members of the band, how did your input came into the Ruins? Like, did you guys have any say in the music? How did you create the song as a team?
Justin's always got some really solid ideas like to come to it, and he's like very good at taking your ideas and running with them. So
yeah, we all kind of put our input in, and I mean, Justin's the main writer for the song, but really, I mean, as a band, I mean, we all got to play it at the end of the day, and it's all something we all put our input into on each part. Like, I mean,
he'll usually start by sending us a demo, and then we go from there.
Nice. And I also like the video that you put up for, I think it's SM or LN or SLN.
Yeah, SLMN, yeah. It's an acronym, but also we just pronounce it as solemn.
Okay.
Yeah.
And what is the acronym for?
It's a secret.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. I hope to find out one day.
Yeah.
So
it's just kind of cheesy, so I don't like to tell people.
Oh. Okay, and you know, when I was reading the band bio, you describe yourself as a metalcore band, but also you describe yourself as that you have influence of The Weeknd.
Yeah.
And I want to show a picture that I got here. Oh, the picture's not showing.
Well, I like the Easter Island that you got.
Yes. I was trying to get, I don't know where, I had a picture of you and the Weeknd guy, because you kind of look look similar to each other. So maybe you're like the long lost rock brother that he.
Yeah.
That
it's definitely not the first time I've gotten that. My sister's like best friend always says that I look exactly like him. So yeah, I'm a big fan of his, and I think vocally I like what he does, and instrumentally too. I love those synths. the 80s style synth stuff, and that's something that we're definitely going to be introducing to our sound in the near future, I'll say.
Nice. So this, going back to the main song that you released last week, Ruin. What is Ruin about lyrically? You know, what's the theme in that song?
It's basically just trying to let people know that just to remind people that they have loved ones or friends that they can reach out to if they're ever going through, I guess it's mostly about like mental kind of anguish, I guess. But just something that people can feel like they relate to, and if they're upset or need something to give them a little boost, you know, if you're having a bad morning, you know, just put that on. And it's heavy, and it's not all like it's not sad and depressing lyrics all the time. It's got an uplifting side to it, which a lot of our music didn't generally have before this song. So
okay. And I know that you guys recently were in a competing to open for a Welcome to Rockville. I know you guys got almost into the final round. How was that experience like?
that was
Stressful.
Yeah, it was.
It was definitely a wild ride for sure. I mean, just getting into it. I mean, there was hundreds of bands that submitted their music and who didn't even get the chance to get into the competition to begin with because of how many people even submitted their music. So, I mean, to make it into the top 8 bands was just like, it was a blessing, you know, that people supported us that far and everything. We were able to also, you know, grow with that because we reached out to everybody who already followed us and they were able to, you know, share it with their friends and family and everything. And we really grew from that and connected with a new audience too.
Yeah.
We became a part of that community, the Space Zebra show and the DWP, you know, community that hosts those contests to play the show. So
Yeah,
it was really cool.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know
really
if you
nice, I'll say.
if you guys remember back in the day, like I think like 20 years ago, or no, like 15 years ago in MTV, they had like an Ozfest in 2005 where there was like a battle of the bands and like bands competed to have like a slot in Ozfest. Do you guys remember that?
I mean,
I
love
don't, but
Ozfest,
Ozfest, yeah. I always wanted to play Ozfest. So
Yeah, but don't feel bad because the band that won put out one album and you never heard from them again. They were called A Dozen Furies, which is a shame because I had that album. It was pretty good. But I know that you're competing right now to open for another type of concert, right? I read that you're
that was like a couple weeks ago. It ended.
okay.
We got really close to being able to do that, but then we got knocked out in the last like hour or so. So that was really crazy.
Nice. And yeah, sometimes but you never know. I read that you guys are playing some shows soon, right?
Yeah, we have 2 shows booked right now. We haven't announced the second one yet, but yeah, it'll be our first show on the 18th in like 2 years, and
Wow.
the first time I'm ever playing with our new drummer Sherry, my friend Joey, Josh here, and
Nice.
so it's a whole different lineup this time.
Props for having a female drummer. Another bands can. Like I remember Lenny Kravitz had a female drummer and she kicked ass, so that's awesome. And I saw the video of like I think she did a video of like a drum playthrough for the other single, right?
Yeah.
So that was pretty awesome. So right now, are you guys? So you put out Ruin. Is Ruin the sound that you want to make for a future full length album? Is that that the type of sound that you want to go more, like the direction that the band is going for?
Yeah, we haven't officially announced it yet, but it's a part of a new album that we have already it's done actually. We're about to get it mastered. So it's a part of an album that sounds a lot more like that than our older stuff, and it gets heavier than that too on the new record for sure. I would say Ruin is like one of the more tame ones, to be honest.
Okay.
So, yeah, I mean, I think the new record takes you on a ride. Time ride.
Nice. Where did you guys work on that new album?
Right here in my room.
Yeah.
Yeah. I record all the stuff here, so
nice.
Yeah.
So hopefully, do you think hopefully that will come out this year or more for next year, or you're just?
It's gonna be out. Should I? I don't.
Yeah.
It'll be out it'll be out this summer.
Nice. Yeah, an exclusive for me.
Yeah.
Yes.
This
You
is
are
our
the first here on the Shield Dude in the couch.
Yeah, it's our first interview ever, so
Might as well.
it's a huge honor.
Oh
But
no!
yeah.
Thank you guys, and I really like the style of the band because I think you have that melodic singing mixed with the metalcore, and it's not all. I like to listen to music that I can understand because there's just enough of like that I can take and not understand a single word they're saying. So I think it goes with the name, and I like the harder stuff mixed with the with the clean vocals. I think it's a nice sound. It's like a yin and yang, if you will.
Thank you.
So I think it's something that's catchy. And I also saw the reaction video that you had for one of the songs that was pretty cool.
Rachel React.
Yeah,
Shout out to Rachel. Yeah. She's awesome. I've been a big fan of hers for a long time. Me and Josh used to watch her live streams all the time, trying to get on her queue to like check out one of our songs. And we reached out to her when we were ready to drop some new stuff, and she was really, really awesome about it. So
yeah, that's something I'm gonna stay away from reaction videos. It's not my thing, but there's some people that do it good. So obviously this new album, the direction is going to be more with Ruin. So anything else that you would like to say to the people, the audience, of what to expect from Gloomchild in the next months, besides the shows and the new album, or where they can get merch from your old albums or something that you're putting out now?
we have one T-shirt out right now, which is that heart logo that you were talking about earlier.
I'm telling you, you need to go to Hot Topic.
Yeah, we'll try. I mean, yeah. I mean, that's awesome.
You need to trademark that logo.
I'm going to follow that advice. I'm gonna you inspire me right now. I'm gonna do that. You should, because if not, someone else is gonna trademark, and then you guys are gonna be screwed. You need
we'll fight them. Okay.
Yeah, I'm telling you, I can already picture myself going to Hot Topic and seeing those pins.
Yeah, I think we did have like a run of those pins like a couple of years ago too. They were sick. I definitely want to do that again. Yeah. But yeah,
it reminded me of a little bit of the Heartagram from him.
Yeah,
kind of like that vibe, So I think guys should totally do that. So again, I want to thank the whole band, for meeting with me. I think the Ruin song is pretty kick-ass. So everyone, it's on YouTube, it's on streaming services. I think it's on Bandcamp as well, right?
It will be. It will be when this comes out.
Okay. So I'm gonna go ahead and post the links of the bands and the video, so people that watch this video can go and learn more about the band. And awesome. So until next time, this is Hector, the Shield on the couch. So I'll see you next time right here on the couch. Thank you and good night.